Why Mark Cuban rejected a Shark Tank company he loved. Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about why Mark Cuban rejected a Shark Tank company he loved. Let's get right into it. Mark Cuban made the decision to reject Parting Stone's offer on a recent episode of Shark Tank, despite being impressed by the company's business pitch. In Season 14, Episode 19 of the show, Parting Stone, led by founder Justin Crowe, presented their unique concept of transforming ashes into polished stones, allowing individuals to cherish the memory of their deceased loved ones. The entire panel of sharks, consisting of investors, found the idea intriguing. However, Mark Cuban opted not to pursue a partnership with the company. Although Mark was genuinely enthusiastic about the company, he explained that he could only consider investing in Parting Stone if they were not direct competitors with a company he had already invested in. During the episode, the billionaire revealed that he had previously invested in a firm that operates on a similar concept. Mark Cuban further elaborated on his decision, stating, "I invested in a company called Eterneva. We're directly competing with you. Eterneva, an Austin-based company, specializes in transforming cremated ashes into diamonds rather than polished stones." In October 2019, Eterneva had the opportunity to pitch their business on Shark Tank and successfully struck a deal with Mark. By disclosing his investment in Eterneva, Mark highlighted the potential conflict of interest between the two companies. Since both Parting Stone and Eterneva operate in the space of memorializing departed loved ones through unique transformations, they would essentially be vying for the same market share. In addition to declining the offer, Mark went a step further by expressing his intention to bring Justin's business idea to the attention of Eterneva's CEO, Adele Archer. By making this claim, Mark hinted at the possibility of exploring the potential for collaboration or development of similar concepts within Eterneva's existing framework. Mark's statement suggests that he recognized the value and potential of Parting Stone's idea, even though he opted not to invest directly in the company. Instead, he sought to leverage his knowledge and connection with Eterneva, possibly aiming to encourage collaboration or stimulate innovation within the competitive landscape of memorialization services. During Season 14, Episode 9 of Shark Tank, Mark made an intriguing statement regarding Parting Stone's business idea. He expressed his enthusiasm by saying, "I like the idea so much, I'm going to take it to Adele and see if she can do the same thing." This remark hinted at his intention to explore the possibility of incorporating elements of Parting Stone's concept into Eterneva, potentially positioning the competitor as a strong contender in the market. Crowe received several offers from the Sharks. Initially, Lori Greiner and Kevin O'Leary presented a joint offer, proposing an investment of $400,000 in exchange for a 20% equity stake in the company. This offer caught Justin's attention, and he was inclined to accept it. However, before Justin could make a decision, Barbara Corcoran intervened with a different proposition. Barbara offered the same investment amount of $400,000, but asked for a lower equity stake of 10%. In addition, she introduced a unique condition in her offer, a royalty of $20 per sale until she recouped her initial investment. Intrigued by Barbara's alternative offer, Kevin and Lori decided to match it, making it a combined offer from all three Sharks. Despite the Sharks' revised offers, Justin surprised everyone by rejecting all the proposals. He expressed his preference to forego equity and instead pay a consumer royalty. Continuing the negotiations, Lori Greiner and Kevin O'Leary presented their final offer to Justin Crowe on Shark Tank. Their proposal included an investment of $400,000 in cash in exchange for a 10% equity stake in Parting Stone. In addition to the equity portion, they suggested implementing a $20 royalty fee per consumer purchase and a $12.50 royalty fee for business-to-business transactions. After considering the revised offer, Justin decided to accept the deal offered by Lori and Kevin in Season 14, Episode 9 of Shark Tank. With the investment and support of Lori and Kevin, Justin saw an opportunity to leverage their respective teams and expertise to amplify the growth of Parting Stone. He expressed his confidence in their collaboration during a backstage interview following the acceptance of the offer. Following the broadcast of the episode, Kevin O'Leary shared his thoughts on Twitter, drawing a comparison between the concept of death and being recession-proof. This statement, however, received backlash from disappointed fans who criticized the Sharks' choice of words. Online users took to various platforms to express their dissatisfaction with Kevin's comment. Apart from the regular panel of Sharks, the episode also welcomed a special guest shark, actress and entrepreneur Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwyneth joined the panel to offer her insights and potentially make investment deals with the entrepreneurs pitching their businesses. Cuban's decision to consider taking Crowe's idea may have left many viewers feeling uneasy, with some perceiving it as cold or even as a form of stealing. However, it is important to recognize that the world of business can be brutal and highly competitive, where ideas and concepts are constantly evaluated and sometimes replicated or adapted by others. Entrepreneurs and investors like Mark Cuban are constantly on the lookout for innovative ideas that can potentially disrupt markets and generate substantial returns. While it may seem harsh to some, exploring similar ideas within the competitive landscape is not uncommon. It is often driven by the desire to stay ahead of the curve, capitalize on emerging trends, and maximize one's investment portfolio. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.